Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers. February sweeps. Love, Payback, and Revenge take center stage. General Hospital spoilers and updates for February sweeps tease previews and predictions of romance, retribution, and revenge. There are several hot-button storylines heating up, and some perhaps winding down. Let's check out all the Port Charles action. In a world where every crisis seems to hinge on Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, saving the day, he steps up to play the role of Sasha Corbin's, Sophia Matsom, pretend baby daddy. This ruse is crucial for her to keep under wraps the scandal of Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, cheating on Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen. Meanwhile, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, grapples with the haunting reminder of Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, every time he gazes at Lulu Spencer, Alexa Heavens. Yet, despite his inner turmoil, Lulu remains steadfast, ready to support him in his time of need. Could this emotional tension be the reason for their particularly fraught encounter during the week of February 3? Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, attempts to maintain a facade in front of Elizabeth Baldwin, Rebecca Herbst, but it's as futile as pretending to be on a diet while stepping onto the scale. She sees right through his act and ultimately persuades her ex-husband to share his true feelings. Meanwhile, when Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, learns that Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, has been involved in more than just plotting with Jack Brennan, Charles Major, he may find himself jealous. He reevaluates whether his relationship with Natalia Ramirez, Eva LaRue, is truly what he desires. It's clear that this situation is far from what the audience wants. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is relentless in her pursuit of justice for Sam's murder. However, with Sonny providing her solace, could it be that she, along with Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, and Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Muncy, are plotting a sinister scheme of their own? The remaining Davis sisters are pooling their ideas, determined to devise a strategy. With Alexis aware of Sam's murder and Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, knowing about Dex Heller's Evan Hofer, it's hard to believe that the Twisted Mercy killer will survive until Valentine's Day. Meanwhile, Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, finds himself precariously balanced, with numerous threats looming over him. In the wake of Gregory Harrison's untimely demise, leaving him and Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, with unfulfilled potential, Tracy finds herself on the brink of a new romantic chapter. Her initial disdain for Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, is poised to evolve into a complex love/hate dynamic. Or could this be a third chance at love? Meanwhile, as Valentine Casadine, James Patrick Stewart, devises a plan to regain his footing in Port Charles, he becomes aware that Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, might be developing feelings for Jason. This revelation could pave the way for Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, to make a significant return to his life. As February unfolds, Sonny receives news about his health that likely won't bring him any joy. With Rick Hurst, growing increasingly wary of his half-brother's troubles, will the Don face heartbreak in court? No one would put it past Rick to use his troubling health in court, so Ava Jerome, Maura West, gains custody of Avery Jerome Corinthos, Ava, and Grace Scarola. Realizing he must extricate himself from the mob to protect his children from further danger, because almost being harmed is still a serious issue, Sonny dives into the daily operations at Deception. Yet, even he struggles to maintain his composure as he peruses tax documents that label him as a makeup mogul. After all, there were other career paths he could have chosen. February sweeps on General Hospital promise to be nothing short of explosive, with love, payback, and revenge taking center stage as characters navigate some of the most intense emotional and dramatic moments yet. These sweeps episodes are designed to grab the audience's attention, offering high stakes, shocking twists, and the kind of drama that fans of General Hospital have come to expect. As the residents of Port Charles deal with the fallout from their actions, long-buried secrets will rise to the surface, and love may be tested in the most unexpected ways. In this whirlwind month, each character will be forced to confront their past, their desires, and the consequences of their choices. It's a month of reckoning, where love and revenge collide, shaping the destinies of those we hold dear in Port Charles. The romance that has always been at the heart of General Hospital will continue to drive much of the drama. From deep, long-standing relationship affairs, February promises to be a month filled with love and heartbreak. One of the biggest storylines revolves around the complicated love triangle between Nina, Sunny, and Carly. Nina's relationship with Sunny has been a significant focus in recent months, but Carly is never far from Sunny's mind, and the tension between the three characters is reaching a boiling point. As the sweeps episodes unfold, expect confrontations that will test the strength of these relationships. Carly, for her part, is trying to reclaim control of her life, both professionally and personally, but as she's drawn back into Sunny's orbit, she's forced to reevaluate her feelings for him. Nina is well aware of Carly's lingering influence over Sunny, and she is no stranger to the jealousy that bubbles beneath the surface of their complex relationship. These women's battle for Sunny's heart will take a dramatic turn, with each having their own hidden agendas that will shake things up. In the midst of all this romantic drama, other couples in Port Charles are feeling the weight of their own relationship struggles. Maxie and Nathan are dealing with the highs and lows of their love story, as their passion is tested by external forces. While they have an undeniable connection, the tension between their careers, family obligations, and past mistakes continues to make their relationship difficult. This month, expect them to face challenges that threaten their future, particularly as new secrets come to light that could change everything for them. As they wrestle with trust and commitment, Maxie and Nathan's romance will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Meanwhile, Elizabeth and Franco are navigating their own emotional journey. Elizabeth's heart is still in turmoil over the choices she's made in her past, particularly in regard to her relationship with Franco. Though they've overcome many obstacles together, new threats to their happiness emerge during February sweeps, forcing them to reconsider their place in each other's lives. Franco, for his part, is dealing with his own internal conflicts, as he wrestles with his darker side and the impact it could have on his relationship with Elizabeth. Their love story is about healing, but the past is never far behind them, and this month, it will come back to haunt them in surprising ways. One of the most anticipated storylines this February centers on the fierce rivalry between the Quatermains and the Corinthos families. The conflict between these two powerful dynasties has long been a staple of General Hospital, and February sweeps will raise the stakes to new heights. While Carly and Sunny's relationship is at the forefront, the ongoing tensions between their families continue to shape the future of Port Charles. The Quatermains are ready to take back what they feel is rightfully theirs, and they will stop at nothing to gain an upper hand. Their schemes will bring both business and personal issues to a head, leaving everyone in their wake scrambling to adjust. The resulting clashes could lead to serious consequences for both families, with those closest to them being dragged into the chaos. Meanwhile, Cody's presence in Port Charles continues to stir up trouble. His connections to the town's various residents make him a key player in the coming drama, as he faces off against some of the most influential figures in Port Charles. Cody's actions this month will bring him face to face with characters who are not afraid to take matters into their own hands. His love life, as well as his dealings with certain members of the Quatermain family, will set off a chain of events that could change the landscape of the town. His desire for vengeance against those who have wronged him will take center stage, but not without consequences that affect those around him. Love may be in the air for Cody, but payback and revenge are never far behind. As the month unfolds, payback, and revenge become key themes for several characters. One of the most intense storylines to watch is the ongoing conflict between Spencer and Nicholas Carsadine. Spencer's return to Port Charles has ignited a storm of emotions within his family, particularly as he uncovers long-buried secrets. The father-son relationship between Nicholas and Spencer is strained to its breaking point, and Spencer is determined to right the wrongs of the past. As he seeks revenge for the perceived injustices he has suffered, his actions could set off a series of tragic events that will affect everyone in the Carsadine family and beyond. Nicholas, though powerful and protective, is not immune to the consequences of Spencer's quest for justice, and the family dynamics between them will reach a boiling point. Helena Carsadine's legacy looms large in Port Charles. Even though she is no longer physically present, the impact of her manipulations continues to echo through the lives of those she left behind. Spencer will be forced to confront the dark legacy of his grandmother, and her influence will take a shocking turn as her secrets come to light. The tension between the Carsadines and the rest of the town escalates, with both love and revenge driving the story forward. Spencer's desire for vengeance could change the course of his life forever, and the ramifications of his decisions will reverberate throughout Port Charles in the weeks to come. As the romantic entanglements, power struggles, and personal vendettas unfold, the stakes continue to rise for all of Port Charles. Revenge isn't just a fleeting emotion. It's a driving force that propels many of the characters into dangerous territories. The repercussions of these actions will be felt in every corner of the town. Lives will be changed forever, and characters who have long been at odds will be forced to make decisions that challenge everything they thought they knew about themselves and those around them. But amidst all the tension, love still plays a central role in the storylines this month. Though it may seem overshadowed by the chaos and revenge, love is the emotional anchor for many characters. For some, love is the motivation behind their actions, while for others, it's the thing they stand to lose if they don't get things right. Whether it's rekindling old flames or navigating new romantic relationships, love will remain a key theme in the February sweeps. Characters who have faced heartbreak and betrayal will find solace in the arms of those they trust. But as they pursue their desires, they will face the very real threat of losing it all in the process. Meanwhile, the medical drama at General Hospital will also take a front seat in the coming weeks. Life and death situations will unfold in the emergency room, with doctors and nurses working tirelessly to save their patients. These high-pressure medical cases provide a perfect backdrop for the emotional drama playing out in the personal lives of the characters. The stakes are always high when it comes to matters of health, and the medical crisis in Port Charles will add an extra layer of urgency to the already charged atmosphere. As February sweeps continue, the characters of General Hospital will find themselves caught in a web of love, payback, and revenge, with each choice they make leading them down a path that may change everything. As the drama intensifies and secrets are revealed, the emotional toll of their decisions becomes clear. The fallout from these actions will reverberate throughout Port Charles, leaving everyone wondering who will come out on top and who will be left picking up the pieces. Love and revenge have always been intertwined in the world of General Hospital, and February 2025 is no exception. The tension between characters, the shifting alliances, and the deep personal stakes will ensure that this month's episodes are some of the most memorable yet. Whether it's a love story that defies the odds, a betrayal that cuts deep, or a revenge plot that threatens to destroy everything, the February sweeps will leave viewers eagerly anticipating what's next. As these stories unfold, Port Charles will never be the same again, and the lives of its residents will be changed forever. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.